If you're looking to work from home as a virtual assistant and you don't know where to start, then in this video I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know using my journey as a case study. I've been making money from virtual assistant services since 2019, but the journey really took off in 2022 when I landed a full-time remote virtual assistant job, and this is where things began to get interesting. If you've been following my channel, you'll recall I've been making money online now for the past 9 years, and over these years most of the jobs I've done are content writing jobs before I decided to diversify and include virtual assistants in my services. So how easy was it for me to transition without taking any virtual assistant course? Well, as a content writer, there are a range of services I can do. They include content management for websites and blogs and a whole lot as far as content is involved. So I found this virtual assistant job and sent a proposal which landed me the job. So from there I started working and earning $360 every month, which is about $90 a week. 2 years later, I got a raise from $360 to $480 a month, which is about $120 a week. All of this happened because I didn't limit myself to content writing alone. Today, I manage a wide array of tasks from content management to newsletter, email marketing, invoicing, and so much more. On top of that, I built a lasting relationship and consistently deliver value to my clients. And guess what? I'm going to show you how to do the same even if you're just a complete beginner in virtual assistant. So if you want to learn how to start, get your first virtual assistant job, and even grow your income, then you want to stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to break everything down so you can start building a career in no time. By the end of this video, you have all the strategies you need to land virtual assistant jobs even without having any special skills. So before we dive in, make sure to hit the subscribe button or you may not see my videos again. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Without further ado, let's get started. First things first. What exactly is virtual assistant? A virtual assistant is someone who helps an individual, businesses, or entrepreneurs with a variety of tasks remotely. This can range from managing emails, scheduling meetings, and answering customers' inquiries to more specialized tasks like social media management, graphic designs, and bookkeeping. The beauty of being a virtual assistant is you can start with little to no experience and still be able to land your ideal clients. There are so many entry jobs that do not require any special skills, and as you gain more experience, you can start offering higher value services to grow your income. Now let me tell you how I landed my full-time virtual assistant job. Back then, I was browsing freelancing sites and I found this job that looked like a perfect fit for me. So very quickly, I modified my proposal template to match the job requirements and get the owner to accept mine and book an interview with me. So after the interview, I got hired on a weekly basis at $90 a week. So what kind of virtual assistant jobs are out there for you as a beginner? Well, as a complete beginner, there are plenty of entry-level jobs like data entry, managing emails, scheduling appointments, and basic customer service that do not require any advanced skills. And even if you're starting from scratch, you can build your skill set over time. Because I was already into content writing, I could do other related tasks, but even without that, I could still take basic administrative tasks like data entry. Ultimately, understanding your client's needs and prioritizing satisfaction is what actually makes the difference. Now, let's dive into how you can start your virtual assistant journey even as a complete beginner. The first step is to choose a niche. The first thing you want to do is to figure out the kind of tasks that you are comfortable doing. If you are new, you can stick to general administrative tasks, but if you have a specific interest, then you can start to narrow your focus. For example, if you enjoy social media, then consider becoming a social media manager. As a social media manager, you need basic graphic design, which is simple with Canva, and use ChatGPT or Gemini AI for post captioning. The next step is to set up profiles on job platforms. To get closer to your first job, you need to create a profile on freelancing platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and freelancer.com. While creating your profile, make sure to showcase what you can do and don't worry if you don't have any experience. All you have to do is to focus on how you can help clients solve their problems. The next step is to create a simple portfolio. You can start by helping friends and family to do small tasks which you can then use as examples of your work. The good thing is you don't need a fancy portfolio, just a few real-life examples showing what you can do. The next step is to build your online presence. At this point, a professional LinkedIn profile or a simple website can go a long way in building your credibility. Even without so much experience, having a professional online presence shows clients that you are really serious and you know what you are doing. Now let's go to the basic tools you will need as a virtual assistant. To work as a virtual assistant, you will need a few essential tools to execute tasks, stay organized, and communicate effectively with your clients. So here are the must-have tools. For content management, you need to be able to use WordPress or other website builders, Word documents, spreadsheets, ChatGPT, and Gemini AI. For graphic design, all you need is Canva. For video editing, you can use CapCut, Filmora, or Adobe Premiere. For effective communication, you can use tools like Slack, Zoom, or Google Meet. For project management, tools like Trello, Asana, and ClickUp will help you manage tasks and deadlines. If you're getting paid per hour, tools like Toggle, Clockify can help you track the amount of time you spend on each task. So how do you land your first client? Getting your first client can feel like the most challenging aspect, but trust me, it is doable. And here are tips that will help you. Number one is apply to multiple jobs. If you are trying to get your first client as a virtual assistant, you will need to spread your webs. And at this point, you don't want to put your egg in one basket. All you have to do is to apply to several job postings on different platforms. If you check platforms like Upwork, you will find hundreds of jobs. To find the one that fits your need, you will need to use the search engine to find jobs you are interested in. The more you apply, the better your chances of landing a gig. Tip number 2, personalize your proposal. Before sending your proposal, it's important for you to personalize it to fit every job you are applying to. The trick is mentioning the needs they posted in the job description and showing them exactly how you can help. The number 3 tip is offering a discounted rate for testimonials. If you are just starting out, offering a lower rate on your first few jobs can get you those all-important testimonials. And once you have good reviews, it becomes easier to attract more clients. So there you have it. If you follow these steps, you can land your first virtual assistant job in no time, build your career, and even grow your income. If you watched to this point, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because in my next video, I'm going to show you the exact proposal that I used to land my full-time virtual assistant job. If you found value in this video, don't forget to leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one.